Hey, this is Sky. Welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm chilling in the shop this afternoon, taking care of business, paying bills as usual. Got this little short week in between Christmas and New Year's. So happy New Year's to you people. We'll be done with the holiday season. Don't trip out on holidays. Be strong. It's a true test of how strong you are. I love those tests. I used to hate them. I love to find out how strong I am. You're having a hard time in the holidays right now, suffering from loneliness, depression. I'm not trying to badmouth you, but you're not strong enough yet. Get stronger. How do we do that? Are you lost? Lost in the wilderness. Mind, body, and soul is the light in the darkness. It's the light at the end of the tunnel. You follow that light every single day, like the North Star. You just follow that light. You'll get right where you need to go. In all ways. Let's talk about being lost. A lot of people feel lost. How do you find meaning and purpose in life? Well, it's not that hard. People overthink everything. I like the business acronym they teach you in business school, if you ever take business classes in college. They teach you keep it simple. They used to teach you keep it simple, stupid, but they dropped the second S because to call people stupid was offensive. I'm old school. I like it. Keep it simple, stupid. I live by that. I like to keep things simple. Finding meaning and purpose is simple. People act like it's so hard. Most people's fear is what holds them back. The barrier you have to your meaning and purpose in life is most likely your fear. You may be afraid to act. You may be afraid to go into the unknown. But here's some things to think about. Real simple ways that you could gain meaning and purpose in your life. And you're going to have to create this stuff. It's not going to come knocking on your door. You have to plot and scheme on it. Research it. Do it. Go outside and find it. You know, go on an adventure. This becomes part of the meaning and the purpose of your life. Just beginning the journey is part of the journey. Some people just want to skip to the end. I guess that's youth. The impatience of youth. But start your journey, start your adventure. Even if you're afraid, you're going to have to start somewhere. Even if you fail, we all fail. You have to learn to fail. Failure is the best lesson. You learn all the lessons in life in failure. You learn virtually nothing in success. Success just boosts your ego and you say, yeah, I'm the shit. In failure, you sit there and you think, man, what did I do? How did I fuck that up? What the hell happened here? So one way that you can create some meaning and purpose in your life is family. Have a family. You may have to create a family. You say, I don't have a family. You have to find one. A lion is born into a pride. When that young male lion grows to a certain age, he leaves the pride and goes out on his own and is a lonely lion. And you see lonely male lions wandering the plains. But they're not MGTOW. There's no MGTOW lions just going their own way. They've given up on women. Anytime the conversation comes up, they shake their fist and they think about their ex-girlfriend and they're like, damn women, oh, these damn women. Lions don't do that. No. They go out into the unknown, risking it all. But that's part of the journey of creating your pride. Part of the experience of creating a pride for a lion isn't just being the top lion lounging around with all the female lions. That's part of it, but that's towards the end of the journey. Part of is creating the pride. Being that lonely male lion sleeping in the cold with no friends, no other lions around. You got to find them. You may have to fight a couple. So go out there and find your family, create your pride, create your community. Another way that you can find meaning and purpose in your life is through faith. It doesn't have to be Christianity, although it can be. It could be Judaism, it could be Buddhism, it could be Muslim faith, it could be anything. But people who are religious, spiritual, have a deep meaning and purpose to their lives. I've been following this Shaolin monk on YouTube fairly regularly. He has a popular channel. And his life is hardcore discipline, mind, body, and soul discipline, hardcore. He programs harder than I could ever imagine. Harder than David Goggins or any of these people. It gives him great meaning and purpose in his life. He's not searching for meaning or purpose. He's found it. He's living it. You could start a business. Starting a business will give you the stability that you need, if you can be successful, that is. It'll teach you a lot of life lessons, give you something to do every second of the day. Owning a business isn't about some 9-to-5 bullshit like a lot of you guys. So many people that I know don't understand my life because I've been self-employed since 1991. I've been self-employed since many of you were born or before. I've owned many businesses. The most businesses I've ever owned at one time, all at once, running and actively managing at once. These aren't passive incomes. These are where I'm actively being the owner, going from the owner from one business to the next. I think was 5 businesses all at once. That's a lot. That's 7 days a week. I did 7 days a week with no days off working for at least 10 years. Starting businesses gives you great meaning and purpose. I started Sinister City Motorcycles back in 2001 in Los Angeles. That wasn't the first business that I had started. But that motorcycle shop spawned into a brand, the Sinister brand. And that Sinister brand all of a sudden spawned several other companies, from promotion companies to all kinds of things. I've even thought recently, me and my brother were thinking about starting a corporate security company. In Orlando and Tampa, Miami. Oh, all them rich boys need guys like us with guns to protect them. And we can protect them. I know a whole army of people like that would love a job, and I could get them certified, and we could be protecting all the businessmen, all those rich boys who are scared. These security teams, they make me laugh, but there's good money there. So if you see Sinister Security popping up, you'll know that's me, just another one of my projects. So start a business. And you may be trying to shoot it down, you're in your little shooting gallery, just shooting ideas down left and right. You'd be surprised if you put a lot of energy towards something, how you can actually accomplish it. I mean, you may be thinking about barriers. I can never do this, I can never do that. But that's outlook. Try having an outlook of no matter what happens, no matter how high the mountain is, I can climb it. Like Hannibal through the Alps. There's nothing that's going to stop me. Ever have that mentality? You might have. You might have had it once. It may have been when you were on the way to go and rescue your child. Nothing was going to stop you. You're laser focused on this mission. There's nothing in the world that is going to separate me from my fucking child. I am going to go and get that little kid, you know, and there's nothing that stops you. Not traffic, not people, not phone calls, not thoughts, not the weather, nothing. I don't know, think of a scenario in your life. Have you ever had to really, really make something happen? And you stormed after it relentlessly. That's how you go into a business plan, like a hungry fighter. There's all kinds of ways that you could find meaning and purpose in your life that are just right in front of you. I'm just brainstorming, I don't have a list. But there's a couple. There's a couple that you can marinate on. If you need more ideas, maybe you could contact me. I do mentoring. We could have a conversation about it. Food for thought.